It's a good competition. It's a fucking brilliant competition. It is, Jesus. Streets across the avenue, people on the other side. This is East London Rhymes. Remember, you creepy croppies, your robbie snobbies, get your banquets on a snobbery and act real slobbery. This is not a snobbery. This is about your camaraderie, so act polite and get a bit of polite and doing to donnery. This is what I'm talking about, honey. I'm about to wreck your money. You black gold splatter, silver platter, lines and disasters. Dynamite from outer space can't stop, yeah. Your motherfucking gold queen can't hop, yeah. Cause I'm on top of this and in the fucking pot, yeah. I'm like you wanna be, but you can't even stop, yeah. I'll put it in the middle and you can't like it. But then you say, oh, just another for a second. Oh, what the fuck is this? I'm not fucking waiting, sorry. Trying to talk about the slicing of a poem. She puts the first bit in front, and I say later, but she's like, I want it at the, and I'm like, after there's this, and she doesn't understand the whole bridge, and I'm like, shit. And it just keeps happening. I got my editor on my job, but she doesn't mean a thing, cause there's this other girl who wants to whirl. I'm not twirl. She's so on top of my nose, it makes my fucking dick curl. Oh my god, it's like a clit went in my eye. I'm like, shit, actually it did twice now. Why? I only saw it once. My fucking lie. She's been clittering my eyes just to get inside my pride. No, I'm feeling uncomfortable. I just don't know. It's a hell of a bush, though. I don't know. I could really just use a break from all the shit I got in my head and just hang out with this chick. I don't know. Let me tell you the secret, an old secret about crazy creepers that control governments. No doubt. I want to tell you a secret, a really valuable secret. There's this type of fucking freaks, yeah, these creepy geeks. They got advices for them peoples that control the streets. These creepy kind of geeks, these wide smiling, beard wearing, smiley kind of geeks with hilarious streaks and philosophical beaks. These are the creepy geeks. They wore the checkered hats, they wore the balloon shoes. They were waiting around in courts of law before courts of law would do to actually be at a time and place. I'm talking about the creepy geeks that understand the human race. Jesters are joking, the Queen's Court is quaking and quaking and broken. This plablast is spastic, resting, non-token. I'm totally straight, word from where it comes. I'm cloaking, you motherfuckers got to be half and lanking. I'm sitting around staffing, drinking, gaffing, mapping. This claff is too much for your motherfucking grubs. You look like you're down and out on somebody else's love, and that's not enough. You're begging for tough people to act like they love. And then you're begging lovey people to act like they're tough. It's dumb stuff. That's not making work, that's making people uncomfortable. Gov, what's up? I'm not a monkey for the junkies, flunkies, lovers. Excuse me, Governor, I have another note. Yeah, that's no. Please and politely ask them slowly. It's the noise to tries. These ain't just noise. It's like, you know. Could be heavy, depends on the wedding, you know. I drank 6 drinks more than your boyfriend did before he did his last freestyle joking bit at the party with all the other boys, and I'm actually not that kind of dude at all. I know I got 6 drinks in my belly, more like 8 or 9, but I'm still fucking rhyming because you look like you haven't done this before, and I'm exactly what you were waiting for, and a lot fucking more. Oh well. Oh hell. Give me Nell. Time to recreate a new human civilization. Wildernization of human life preparations and sanitary occupations of spy nation, microphone and camera observations. Obsession with the digression of the human mind into the sublime and worlds of left behind ideas of the fine utopia that human beings could be, because they've had so much protection from the evils that be. Gas guzzlers, gas guzzlers, gas guzzlers, gas guzzlers. Your car might be the thing that protects you from evil when you're actually going faster than your human body is capable of withstanding absolutely any impact or even vibration at that speed would deal some damage to the human body because the exoskeleton is protecting you from all these circumstances. But to be perfectly honest, you're more of a chance of dying with your car door than a lawnmower. So tell Jim. Alright. Scared of your toes. Everybody's scared of their toes getting chopped off by a lawnmower sucks. Nobody wants to think about that. Like, it never happens much, but there might be some topics on Reddit about would you get your toes replaced and shit. I bet if you go online trying to figure out where to find the right type of doctor whose toes have been chopped off for that lawnmower, though, you might want to suggest if it's a Dyson, then maybe you could get, but that's not the type of lawnmower that people are using these days. Go slower. This is not evolution, son. Not Dyson lawnmowers. Not Dyson aircraft. Not Dyson rainforests. No way we're gonna deal with that. Not Dyson haircuts. Not Dyson fingernails. Not Dyson eyebrows. Not Dyson waterfalls. Not, no. Talk a lot and making not a lot of sense. People trying to figure this shit is obviously logistical some way. No, it's not impossible to be something. Yeah, you might say mathematically potential is. There's something in it, and I promise this is not on my mind every time I do this, because there's mathematical formulas for the dude who wrote this program in my mind like 5,000 years ago. I'm a robot from a slave army that was invented for your miracles. We are about to make Yahoo better. Let's hear it for a miracle. Yeah, whatever. I know, thank me later. Makes a lot of sense, so whatever. Yahoo came back and now we're clever, but my shares are in web crawlers, so why don't you catch me clever? web crawler for forever. Keep the spider webs and clever. If your money's into never, you won't be here and then you'll be dead and it's not forever. I'm sorry I don't have your heart in the start of our whatever. Keep people in the steeple, making money out of children's pimples. My company is dedicated to it. The health cause of FDA fluency is interesting to me, but it's not realistic. Actual health advice for the free. So if you wanna know what's happening, you get your dick sucked by a doctor, then he starts to fucking freak. He doesn't give a shit about your personality. He wants to know you gave him all that you can be when you were testing on his equipment to be free while you're scientifically abused by the state. What's wrong with this shit? Nobody really wants to hear it, yeah. There's no chance for anyone to be nice and happy. If you're complaining about the institutions that help us be free, but they don't really care about us, what they just want money. They just want money, money. They just want money, money. They just want money, money. Guess that's why they tried to sell us on this shit. Convince the creepy Europeans that nakedness is awesome, that everybody wants to be sexual. Give them rights to be intellectually rude about sexuality, and in case they're in the mood, they will be uninterested all of a sudden and disgusted in the fact that you were doing what they did yesterday. Is mustard culture? I don't know, probably though. It's pretty uninterestingly repetitive though. Shake your hands in the air if you don't care about being unaware. Shake your hands in the air if you don't care about being unaware. Shake your hands. You're waking up with your power sex. Your exes is dex. You didn't fuck them again. Kids, you miss your whole life, but just fucking all your exes again. You fuck everybody exes actually, man. Nobody asks you the question, what is the misery for? You're looking guilty for the things you haven't thought of yet, bro. People think it's for fucking your wife, but instead of it, you're not. You're pissed off about the strife, the trouble and the trouble and the miracles of bubbles and the fact that Elon Musk is taking a dildo to Musk. You're like, wait a second, holy fucking catch up. Need to rewind my mind about this information. Yup. Time after time, the plan rewinds your mind. You find again, you don't have to think again. The plans you found that in your beginning were gone again. Your brain is over, man. You don't give a fuck about what's going on at all and never. No, you never did, though. That's the important thing, though. But you won't say so. You'll be telling yourself to the end, though. Excuse me, I don't know, but excuse me, you do know. You know exactly what you know, and that's why you can get where you go, because you know where you will be, yo. The future isn't history or philosophy or judgments of intentionary, discretionary, philosophical arguments based on star systems or aggravated elements in your blood system. I don't actually care if they're right or wrong at all, you know. What I know is that the truth is not a fucking story, though. Every time it just keeps on changing, and there's no fucking way anybody could remember any of it. Never mind write it ahead of time. So think about that for a second while you wind your mind and listen to Sublime. Because nobody likes the truth more than the gypsies, bruh. Not entirely sure what gypsies I mean by that, though. Probably the North American businessmen or the gypsies for the culture of the presentation, yeah. In type with back sorted out rack, thinking like, oh fuck. When a kid, you could Gore-Tex the whole world with this truck, change the whole planet for like 5 minutes, and then they're on to some other thing like it's really good again. And you're like, what? Selling your soul is hard, but it's harder than steel and ice when they left you dry and wise because your surprise lasted 2 weeks. And then you let them dry and hanging out, your popularity's sagging. Now your likes are not as popular as they used to be when you stopped YouTube. When the Google hits it, is it just more promotions? It's like scratch and smell, scratch and sniff. Scratch and smell, scratch and sniff. Hey, you little fucking kids with your Googleopolis, where's your scratch and fucking sniff? I bet you know everything. You put all the business and all the indies out of business. Indie advertisers out of business. You even put the firms out of business. But where's your scratch and sniff? Where's your scratch and sniff? Make Walmart take over everything. Gets in 3% conversion rate. On acid, bro. Let's bring up that. Lock them up for power. You're holding bullets in the onion. Annoying. You're hungry. Put your because your bullet be poems. Bullet man. You were scary. Funny man. No, but where hey, too much. So alone for a while. What's up with you? I'm not reversed. In the distance there was trouble. In the air there was pain. In the hopes of the people, there was a life to remain, and we can keep on living if the time holds us true. But the minds of the freedom have to be squashed, 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 squashed. 5 love, 10 love. 15. Squat. I'm not trying to upscale the fucking cultures. I'm just here to ridicule the foundations. I'm just like a worm full of fucking Swiss cheese, like a virus from outer space to bring your society to its knees. I'm a real fucking revolutionary. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to say that. Contemporary artist, feeling revolutionary, which is also important for the dictionary. I'm not sure that words really fucking matter. I prefer vocal platters and the sound of sound scatters. Vibrational awareness is really good for females, especially if they like their fucking genitals. Come on. I'm not talking about dietary awareness for your bones. I'm gonna give you politely the way that you want to be going, and they go. Like a nice guy in the rain with an umbrella and a phone. Like a dark creature in a shadow movie from forever ago. Correction syllables, correction syllables, this silly, really, hell, you didn't know this was Tilly, girly, several these jokes were sold that movie, you didn't even know that half of them were sold before you even bought the rights to this album, you don't fuck. These are old jokes from a young country folks like me, you know? Why do you know? I know you don't know why. I don't know why you don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why you don't know that's just going on. Did you go over here? Did you know to go over there? I guess I told you so. Hey, baby in the rain. Hey, who doesn't like a girl who's naked in the rain? I guess it must be me, because it's really cold. In case you're from a warmer place, I just don't know what it's like. Hope she really likes it, but in case she doesn't know, it's nice. Being nice is the way to live your life full of petty surprises. Try it twice, I promise you, you'll be thrice as wise. After the third time, it's easier, I guess, you know. Oh, well, I'll see you later, baby. Oh, I know you're rock and roll, but you don't wanna tell me so. Your heart is in the right place, but my mind is in the gutter. I bet you wanna take me for a ride and underside her. Oh, I don't know what she's doing around here anyway. She's a Vulcan one, what do you have today?